So with no further ado, let's get started. First, I want to introduce Emily. And Emily is our beautiful model for the day. And second, I wanted to introduce Ian. So come on over, Ian. So how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good to have you. So Ian has never worked with Fearless before. Emily, on the other hand, has worked in a lot of our workshops. She's one of the models that does a lot of the work and helping you guys to understand how to connect better. We brought Ian in specifically. He's, what would you say, our volunteer, but it's really a ballsy thing you're doing coming in because he's never done any work before, and his first time he's going to be on camera and he's going to be on YouTube. So he's excited, nervous probably a little bit. Are you nervous? Okay, good. And now he has no idea what we're going to do. The process is very simple. It's like we did in the other videos. He's just going to walk up, say hi, he's going to connect, he's going to shake her hand, and we're going to look at all the sub-communication that goes on with that in the different way he is either telling her to connect, disconnect, to hold tension, and so forth. And we're going to get some feedback from Emily. I'll give some feedback, and we'll kind of go from there. So let's get started. What I'd like you to do is just stand back a little farther. Yeah, that's perfect. And you're going to actually walk up to her. Now I want you to look her in the eyes, and I want you to notice her left eye, which is reverse image, okay? And all I want you to do is walk up, say hi, shake her hand, and just see if you can relax into a nice connection with her. Okay? Go for it.
Oh, hi. I'm Ian. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Emily.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, good. Go ahead and have a conversation for a second.
So, where are you from?
I'm from here, LA.
From here, LA? Mm-hmm. Okay. What do you do?
Oh, lots of things.
A lot of things.
Yeah. Mostly I DJ on the weekends now.
Oh, yeah? So, are you a musician?
Oh, yeah. All kinds. I play 8 instruments, actually.
Can you tell me what it is?
Let's see. Drums, guitar, bass, and violin. Let's see. I play the bongos. And sometimes I play the tambourine too.
Nice.
Wow, that's a lot of things.
Okay.
Cool.
You can stop now.
Oh, okay.
I was super curious what the 8 instruments were going to be. So I was like, I wanted to hear. I was waiting for something really bizarre in there.
Yeah, xylophone. There we go.
Yeah. I was waiting for accordion. I was really hoping for an accordion.
Yeah, girls that play the accordion
Are sexy.
Sexy.
Bikinis and accordions together.
I've
sexy.
never seen that.
It's
never seen that.
You can be the first.
Okay.
So let's talk about it. Step forward a little bit. How did he feel you? First off, out there, I want you to notice how you felt when he walked up and not what you thought. Notice, and if you have to rewind it to check that out, notice how he felt to you. Did he make you feel, because women are noticing how something feels to them versus what they analytically think about what just happened. And guys are thinking about it. That's where the disconnect is. So you got to pay attention to what, like, does my body want to close in? Does it want to open up? Does it get excited? What's going on in there, okay? So let's go ahead and get your feedback.
Let's see. Well, immediately when you walked up, you put your eyes down to the ground as if you were apologizing without saying hi, like you were feeling really awkward. And then the way you held my hand also was very, very timid. Like it felt like you weren't sure of what you were doing, obviously, but it felt like you weren't sure if it was okay to hold my hand. It kind of felt like you were asking for permission.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's
So
good to know.
how did you feel? How do you feel you did? What did you notice anything that was off for you?
I noticed when the first time I came up to her, I felt a little bit hesitate.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
There's a lot of hesitation. So there was, for me, standing here, I saw nervous energy. I saw you energetically, there was a part, it felt like your body wanted to go back this way, even as you were coming forward. So you walked up, and it was like, I don't want to get too close, okay? And then there was a little bit of nervous tick in the form of just nervous energy, a little shakiness. What I did see when you held her hand or shook her hand, it was very timid and held back. So in a weird sort of way, what was happening was you were pulling back this way, even as you went forward, and telling her, I don't want to get too close to you. And in a sense, saying, I'm nervous or scared of you. And so she's feeling that even in your high. Now, the little conversation was awesome because she played with you a little bit. And it was almost like you didn't know what to do with that. And you were just kind of, could you tell? How long did it take you to tell she was just playing with you?
I don't know.
Okay, because there's a tone. You can hear the tone that she's just playing a little bit. But when guys are nervous, they don't hear the tone. And they take it so serious for a bit until they're like, wait a minute. 8 instruments? Wait a minute. Do you really DJ on the weekends? What? You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to change this. And for the camera, we're going to change him a little bit. We're going to make him look a little different. But I want to have you step over here really quick. And this is what it's to some degree, step back just a little bit. To some degree, this is what I saw. Hi. Does this feel similar?
Yeah, it feels totally similar.
Okay, good. That's what I felt from you. So I'm going on what I felt. So what I'm doing is finding the feeling of what I felt from you in my body, and then letting my body play out that feeling. And that's what she felt from me, okay? And it's very different. It's a very different energy. So we're going to change your energy a little bit. Now, what we want, did you see what I just did? How did it feel to you?
Awkward.
Awkward, okay. Yeah. You notice she got a little awkward.
Mm-hmm.
You actually got more awkward when I did it than when he did it.
Yeah,
So that
I'm not expecting it from you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the difference is that you lean like right here. First thing I want to do is you're thinking about what's going on with you. As you look at her, there's a sense of, oh my God, how do I do this? I got to get this right. So this jittery, nervous energy comes up because you're already worrying about what's going to happen, versus feeling your legs, feeling your body, relaxing, feeling the front of your body, and then starting to make the enjoyment of her more important than how you feel. So like getting lost in her eyes a little bit, enjoying her smile, that type of stuff. So that when you walk up, there's a different feeling. And there's a little play and a little dance. And now her feminine is lighting me up a little bit more. How you doing?
Good.
Good. And this is a much better interaction. And it makes me want to actually not talk much, because there's so much enjoyment going on. Now, we know each other a little bit, so it's not like I'm walking up to a stranger. And so you got to realize a stranger is going to be a little different, but still the same principles apply. About 2 to 3 minutes in, you can be in this space with somebody very quickly, 30 seconds in sometimes right away. If the person's really open and wanting to meet you, you'll walk up and they'll start doing that right away. Have you ever done that?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. You've decided, oh, he's coming over, I want to meet this guy.
Yeah, and if he's made that correct kind of eye contact with you from across the room,
Yeah.
it's easy.
Yeah, so perfect. So as I look at her, now notice I can be receiving. I'm going to walk up. This is more of a receiving high, and just enjoying the moment together, okay? And then I can also walk up, have a little more intention or penetrating energy, which is like, I'm here, I have purpose, I want to meet you, and I'm like cutting through stuff, right? So there's a sense of that, which is more right here. Hi.
Hi.
And can you feel that difference when I do that? Okay. What does that feel like to you?
It feels more dominant, not in an aggressive way, but in a purposeful way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. And what does that feel like to you?
It feels like, I don't know, a little bit intimidating, kind of a little bit. I don't know, just the facial expression and the look in the eye.
Yeah. So anybody that's got a little nice guy running is going to feel that way. They're going to feel a little intimidated by the energy, because it's not nice guy. It's actually going to create tension, which is what the nice guy is trying to get rid of. They're trying to get rid of the tension out of interaction, so there's no problems, the stress, the tension. So when you actually create tension with somebody, which is what the masculine does, then for a woman that excites her. It's like a roller coaster ride. What's this guy going to do? But if I come up and try to get rid of all the tension, let's see if I can do this. Just pull back. I don't want to give her too much tension. Be nice. I'm going to try to take out all the anxiety, but I'm just going to be nice. Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. And how does that feel?
I mean, it makes me initially just want to back up.
Okay.
It's just on an energetic level, I just want to pull away. I don't trust the interaction.
So when a guy does it, and guys do this when you're out, right? You've had this happen. And do you have something similar to what I'm doing happen, or is it exactly like what I'm doing?
Oh, yeah, exactly like
Okay.
that. There's an apologetic attitude.
Okay, an apologetic
That's what it
attitude.
feels like.
Okay.
Why am I?
And then how do you respond to that personally? When say somebody comes up in a Whole Foods and says that, or a grocery store, says hi like that, how do you respond? What's your typical response?
I mean, then you're going to then I'm trying to be the nice girl to be polite, but I'm really trying to get out of that situation as quickly as possible, because it makes you feel uncomfortable.
Yes.
Because you're so uncomfortable.
So you suddenly have a boyfriend, suddenly you're busy, you're in a rush to get somewhere, is this correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, guy. Well, and so remember that, guys. When a girl tells you she has a boyfriend, most of the time, she may or may not have a boyfriend, but just take it as, okay, she's trying to end the interaction most of the time. Now, there are exceptions to that rule, but that's going to be done in body language and tonality as you start to understand more of this later. In the way she's communicating with you. So I'm gonna have you do it again. You ready?
Okay.
But we're gonna change a few things.
All right.
Okay, so we're gonna have you step up here. Okay, come up a little closer first. And the first thing we need to do is take a half step more. Yeah, right there. And see how this goes. This might be too much. Okay, I'm gonna straighten your head a little bit. You tend to lean to the right with your head. Do you know that? Yeah. Okay. That decreases the tension when you lean to one side or the other, and it's more feminized. So what happens is it's a way of making her feel safer, but it also can destroy attraction. Okay. So now look at her left eye. Don't dart back and forth, and then let your gaze soften so you can see a little bit of peripheral vision too. So you're not just all dominant in the left eye. Okay. So hand out of that pocket. Begin to feel your heart, and just breathe. And feel your stomach. Now I'm going to move your head forward a hair. Okay, good. Now, is there anything about her that you can begin to enjoy? Like her eyes, her smile?
Her eyes?
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So let yourself, can you feel that in your heart when you enjoy her? Because the enjoyment is going to expand in here. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I don't know, to be honest, but yeah.
Okay, we're going to have you change just one thing. Take a couple steps back. Now, do the same thing. Look at her. And ask your heart to open. Just 1%. Like imagine you could open this like a little window. Okay? Okay, good. And you know what we're going to do? Make a quick change. Can I have you take off your jacket?
Yeah, sure.
Good. Now, do it again. Go ahead and look at her. And I want you to feel your heart right here. Ask it to open just a little bit, like you're cracking a window and letting a breeze in. Okay, good. And just feel that. There you go. Yeah, it gets a little bit more vulnerable. Can you feel that? There's a sense of like a little nervous energy. Are you willing to let her see that? Because that's what you want. You want to let her see that nervous energy, and then you want to own it like a man. Yeah, I'm nervous. You make me nervous. You don't have to say the words, but you can. She liked it. So let yourself be nervous. Let her see it. And then feel your stomach and ask that to open a little bit. That's where your power is, your self-esteem. There you go. Do you feel yourself relaxing? You feel them changing? What's changing, just so they know on camera land?
Well, his eyes are much more directed towards me, and I can feel him actually taking me in.
Good, good.
Which lights me up. I want someone to take me in.
Yep. The beauty needs a witness, right? And women are a representation of beauty in the world. They are a reflection of light. That's what the feminine is. Feminine is the artwork. The masculine is the frame. So as the masculine witnesses the feminine comes alive. From his masculine, though. He has to witness it from his masculine. So stay with her. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Take a step in and feel that tension. Now I want you, do you feel how it increases? A little bit of tension as you step in?
A little bit.
Okay, good. Now welcome it. Feel your heart again. Ask it to open another %. Ask your groundedness to be a little stronger. Good, good. Now just take another half step in. Good, feel that tension. Don't pull back. Lean into it a little bit. Narrow your gaze just a hair. Feel your heart. Ask it to open a little bit more. Feel your groundedness, feel your stomach. Feel your legs even, the backs of your legs. Just widen your stance a bit and stand on the backs of your legs. There you go, a little bit. I'm gonna move your body a hair. There you go. Now good, check one more time. Heart, stomach. Good, there you go. Do you feel better? Now say hi.
Hi.
Okay, good. Not yet.
No, not yet? Okay.
You raised up to say hi.
Hi.
So you were down, feeling more relaxed. What I want you to do, energy can go up to say hi, but I don't want you to lose the awareness of your lower body. So feel where my hand is. Get in touch with, there you go. Now say hi again and don't lose the awareness of that.
Hi.
One more time, go a little lower. Hi, relax. Relax till you can feel all through your body down here. Hi.
Hi.
See how it all comes up? Can you feel the difference? So look at me. This is what you're doing. Hi. You feel how the energy pulls up?
Okay.
Hi. Now I'm gonna do the other one. I'm gonna drop down, feel my stomach. Hi.
Okay.
Do you feel the difference?
Yeah.
It's hi or hi. Which one feels better?
The first one.
Okay, good. Now feel your stomach. Feel it right here. Now that gaze, look into her, enjoy her, and say hi.
Hi.
Better. Give me a, we're gonna do one little technique to fix them. Give me a hum. Open your mouth. And feel your stomach right here until you can feel a connection. Open it wider until you can feel my hand. Connect. There you go. Feel a little more. Come on, keep doing it. Relax. Take a deep breath. Do it again. Now let go. You feel the nervousness in there? Let it go. Quick shake and just stay with her.
Okay.
Let go of the smile. The smile's a little fake, so let go of some of it. One more time. Let go of the cheeks. There you go. Now say hi.
Hi.
Getting better? So it's improving. It's not where I want it yet, but it's improving. Okay? So one more time. Give me one more hum and then a hi. Say you're thinking. Let go of the thinking and just connect to her while you do it. Stay with her. Now say hi.
Hi.
Oh, yeah, there was a big change there.
Okay, good. Now walk back. Still more, I still want more, but you're getting better. So it's a drastic. What we get is we get 1%, 1%, 1%, 1%, and something suddenly happens, then we get a big change. That's what we're looking for. And so, and the big change sometimes doesn't come for a while. We just kick in the 1%, and through compounding interest, we get the shift. So walk up, say hi, but feel all that as much as you can.
Hi.
Okay, shake her hand too. Do it again, one more time, shake her hand. Walk up with the intent to narrow your gaze.
I'm Ian.
Hi, I'm Emily.
Good.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, now, look, I'm gonna do it to you, just as one more exercise. We're gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna have Emily step back really quick. Look at me. Do you feel the difference? When I walk up, how I look at you? Okay. You feel I don't lose it when I'm moving? There's a sense that I can hold that feeling and that connection even when I'm walking. I can walk up. Hi.
Hi.
Do you feel that difference?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's what I want out of you. A little more of that. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, come back in.
I like it.
Okay, good.
All right.
Okay, good. Now, if you got to do that, you have to be really aware of your legs too. So find your legs. Okay, when you're ready, go.
Hi.
Okay, good. Now, did you feel your energy pull this way? You're getting better. Now I want your energy to go this way.
Okay.
There's a sense you're pulling this way away from her.
Is it from the body language? Or?
Yeah, it's from, there's a sense your whole body's pulling backwards. So I want a sense of your body opening at the heart and coming forward. Like I want to, it's not like, this is what you did. Hi, you feel this? Okay, this is what I want. The energy this way, hi. So when I walk up, hi. This, I'm gonna do what you did one more time. Look at one more time, come here. All
right.
Stay right there. Hi, this is what you did. Do you feel that, how I'm pulling back? Okay, so the forward one, okay, good.
Right.
Okay, one more time. One more.
Hi. I'm Ian.
I'm Emily.
Good.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Still pull, you were in and out, in and out. He was walking, right?
I kind of like notice myself now. I'm
Yeah,
aware.
good. It takes time to change this stuff. It's a lot of 1%, but you can already see a difference in Ian just in that little bit. And,
Yeah, I can see the 1%. I can see the eyes engaged now.
Okay.
okay, good. And he needs more work, but he learns fast. Within a very short period of time, you could change a lot of that. And now he's got to own it and take it out into the real world, which then, when you're back out in the real world with a bunch of strangers, it sometimes goes haywire again. And so it's literally rewiring the nervous system to take in all these new energies. So anything you want to say so far?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just amazing how much the 1% matters, because even though, yes, there's a lot of things that can still be worked on, I immediately see a shift,
Yeah.
Okay.
And how do you feel?
I feel I learned a lot today.
Okay, good. So for the video, this is all we can do. But right now we're contemplating the idea of actually doing an in-depth product and training around this, taking people from where they're at to all the way to the other side, where you're going to see all the 1%, the changes, multiple camera angles and stuff like that. So if you're interested in something like that and you think that would be a product that you would be interested in us investing a lot of energy and time into, and it'd be something you'd be interested in purchasing, let us know, because that will encourage us to go out and do it. It's going to take time. It's going to take a lot of work. So we have to have multiple cameras. We have to bring in a lot of new students to learn and go through this process. We have to bring in different models to go through it so they have different experiences, different energies, and it's a process. So if that's something you're interested in, I want to hear it in the comments. With that said, I want to encourage you to comment on anything, any questions. I didn't see change, I did see change. What's going on for you with this? What are you seeing? And also to like, if you like the video, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. And with that said, we'll see you in the next video. And remember, only the confident really live.